Hello, boys and girls. I'm going to be explaining a little competition that I want you to do. And this competition has nothing to do with our online education. It is a friendly competition between our students in our class. So continue watching to learn more about it. Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Wargo. See this really cool light up dinosaur terrarium kit? All right, so Maylee is gonna help me with the unboxing of this light up dinosaur terrarium kit. So we're gonna look right here and we're gonna see what's in here. So it looks like we have a plastic container and it has a little lid here with stars on the top. Right here, it looks like we have a plastic container here, or a plastic thing that has LED lights attached to it with a little switch. Looks like we have some plastic dinosaurs in there, and some, they look kind of like rocks or some type of beads. So there's some different things in this to make the terrarium. What else do we have in there?
Some dinosaur stickers.
Can you turn them around so we can see them up close? Ooh, cool. And I like those dinosaur stickers. Okay. Oh, a little spray bottle. So that must be to spray into the terrarium. Okay. All right, what else do we have?
Got this.
Some sand. Okay, you definitely need that when you're making a terrarium.
Yeah, you put it on the bottom.
Yeah. Okay, and what else do we have there?
The directions.
The directions, yeah. It tells us how to build our terrarium.
Then if you have any things, you can put them here too.
So why am I telling you all about this terrarium? Because I am going to tell you a way that you can win that terrarium. All right, boys and girls, you are going to be, if you so choose to, be involved in a challenge to earn the grand prize of the dinosaur terrarium. Or if you don't win the grand prize of the dinosaur terrarium, you will earn a treat bag for trying. The challenge will begin Thursday, April 23rd, 2020, and it will run for 2 weeks until May 7th, 2020, by the end of the day. Okay, so you have the entire 2 whole weeks to complete this challenge. So you may be wondering what the challenge is going to be. It is going to involve you getting on to Reflex Math and increasing your multiplication fact fluency. The first thing you're going to do is log on to your web browser. Most people use a Google Chrome, so you're going to log on to Google Chrome. Up in the top box here, you are going to type in Reflex Math and then press enter. And it's going to come up right. You're going to go ahead and click on this one that says www.reflexmath.com. You can just go ahead and click on this one right here. And it will come up with the screen that says, that looks like this. You are going to go into the corner where it says log in. Right up here. When you click on login, you're going to click on student login. When it brings you to the student login, you are going to put in your teacher username. Now this is definitely to each homeroom classroom specific. So mine is RWARGO, Wargo. So RWARGO, that is what you will type in to get to Mrs. Wargo's classroom Reflex Math account for all of the class. After you type in RWARGO, Wargo, no spaces, and click next, you will come open to this one that says select your class. The only class option is Mrs. Wargo's math class, and you will click on that. All right, the next screen that you will see is this one where you will see every student in our classroom. And so that I was able to kind of demo this for you, I actually have one of the students in our class that is no longer in our class. He actually never even started the school year with us. So I put it in there. I just clicked his name. So if you did not see that, I chose Curtis, who is no longer, he never even started our school year with us. So I'm gonna click his name and then it's gonna come to the password. I'm gonna type in his password and then I'm gonna click login. By the way, when your child is typing in his or her password, it will be lowercase v, lowercase g, dot, and then it'll be their lunch number, whatever their lunch number happens to be when they are getting their lunch. They type in their lunch code. Now this next section is going to look different for each student because most of the students in my classroom have been working on this all year. However, since I am logging in as a student who has not logged in before, I'm at the very beginning, the initial assessment stage, so that the program knows where to put me as to what to work on. So it says click resume to continue. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh, look at you! Now, let me show you something. Look across the water.
So you have a
Do you
little
see?
critter
Yes, it's
who
a
is your
wonderful island full
narrator
of
and
challenge
tells you
and
what to
adventure.
do.
The more you visit island, the faster your
So
map.
the first part of the assessment is just asking them to type in numbers. So it's seeing how quickly they can type, really. Which right now is kind of hard for me since I'm simply looking through my phone while I'm recording.
Good. She's
So
like
it does that first. So now it's asking you to do some multiplication.
Keep going.
And some division in there. So speeding up a little. To show you that these are the reports that I'm going to be looking at to determine who is going to be winning the grand prize and who is going to be earning the treats. So I'm kind of blocking out this kiddo's last name, who I am pretending I am right now. But as you can see the overview, it tells you how much this student has participated. This next report shows me how many facts that they have either gotten fluent, not fluent, or they have not even been assessed. Those circles will be colored. This page would show individual milestones. That would show me, obviously there are none right now for this student. This report shows me how much usage, that means how much a student has been on. I will be changing the time frame. Obviously right now it says within the last 14 days, and I will be doing it on that day to see how much anyone has been on in the last 2 weeks between April 23rd and May 7th. And lastly, this is the fluency growth. How much they have gained, how many facts, and also it can show me the usage days. So after all of that explanation, I hope that you understand that I am going to be looking at the individual fluency growth for the next 2 weeks for each student. Everyone is at 0 as of this moment, so no sense even getting on tonight because it won't start until tomorrow. So I'm going to go for the 2 weeks. Whoever has the most individual fluency growth in the 2 weeks will win the dinosaur terrarium. And if you do get on and show me that you have made growth, even if it's only half of a digit's growth or one point of growth, I will get you a treat bag and I will deliver it on your porch.